Alright, where are we heading to? On to bigger and better things? Cool, I thought that was good, man. Help out the peasant people? Oh, that sounds bad.
Then you should have taken it up with him.
Oh, this looks like my place.
Sounds like trouble. That's where.
Now, fellas. You're not gonna
Keep your nose out of it. This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard. That piece of yard. And again, there's a which has no business.
Can you explain to me what
This is dumping his shit in my yard. Except the fence is where it for the 1,000th time, you saggy. And I'm telling you, for the 1,000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he. I'd rather have nails. Keep fucking with me, and that's it.
Look, how about this? You let him dump his shit on your... and you give him some apples in return instead of bickering over that patch of yard.
What? No, he's not getting my apple.
You think it's right to pour your...
That's exactly what I buy apples. Your apples are all.
You're both...
And what's it to you? That's the first. We'll teach you not to meddle in other people. To hell with you.
Yeah?
Fuck that. I'll sort you out nicely.
Don't hit him.
I win.
Shit.
Good day to you.
Is it true you...
No what we do here, teeth fly in all directions.
That sounds like some...
But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel,
You can't scare...
have it your way. I won't.
Here.
Well, a fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you... Zavish is up second when he's sober.
And can't you get...
I could, but I won't let him fight if he's sober. The last one is Goliath.
Maybe I'll be the first...
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you...
Wonderful. What's new in this?
Have you spoken to our executioner? He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what deep...
And where can I find it?
His house is beyond the town, on the... And that's about...
That doesn't sound bad.
Take care.
Take care.
Lord be with you.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, they didn't have a name and they wasn't aiming. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them. On account...
And they use these symbols?
They...
And what were they for?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to...
Smart idea. But what's it got to...
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinet. He was a bit of a know-it-all. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him. But I'd rather...
This all sticky.
Where can I find this?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the... Take care for now.
Take care, mate.
Well, the This doesn't
Henry,
seem too bad.
come over here.
Chenyek wants me.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself. Let me guess. It's something real
I'm
important.
supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbol.
And what do you think about it?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols.
No. I'd rather have.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyek's acting like a little kid, but us two would make a great pair. Take care, sir.
I don't trust that guy.
Careful.
Here you go. Take it.
What's it gonna be?
Well, that's even more messed up. I just dropped the food right in front of that beggar for my dog to eat. Ooh, I should probably eat something myself. Went the right way the first time.
Halt! Who's. What the fuck happened here? A fool? He just fell.
On his own, honest to God. Fell over and died right before my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did he find.
When I start seeing.
Do you remember it?
He talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me, but that annoyed me even more.
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? Take a look at it yourself. Check his pouches. Quick, search him.
Dead rat and a wolf ear on him. Ooh, didn't read that one.
Can't read. Take a look yourself.
I'm gonna have to study that later. Vineyard in the town.
Can you read it?
Something, because that's in the way. Strange, but who knows? And yet there still is quite nearby by the
Can you
wire
read
that
it?
Jeff is now. Keep your eyes open so that hell shortly after the bill you'll find us first. How it goes.
You read it? So?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, something about a vineyard and running.
The bastard! He's...
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek, if you can't crack it, you can ask him. You won't come up with nothing new.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Hmm.
Take care. Go and see if you can find
How do I get up here?
Greetings to you too.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You sure ain't easy to please.
I get a bad feeling when nothing's gone wrong. Didn't know I was some name for that.
Got a good walnut there. Are we concerned? The horse was floating.
Hinek gave Hogg a peculiar...
Old Greaser was known for...
a vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? By the water that gushes shortly after.
A vineyard? I only know the one outside of town. But Riddle mentioned the part with the water. Might be a well? Or maybe a fountain?
Well, thanks. I talked to Knuckles.
Let me guess. He wants to...
Whoa.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand, nevertheless. Until you find something...
Stop that whistling.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Hmm. Trying to think of where exactly it'd be. Hmm. It's gotta be near the... Well, we can always just...
Gather round.
Whoa!
You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say.
My respects. Komm herein.
Oh,
Was möcht...
I'll have a look.
are you a...
Word about...
Ja, final. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I apologize.
I apologize.
Foreign lords, and give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
Go and do something useful, Blathermouth. Get the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil. Get the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
When he's talking about wine.
Get the swill from Burgundy and
Not a chance.
Tuscany.
That'll...
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
Henry, my lad, I finally figured it out.
So, what is it for?
I'm not sure if the monks use it in the same way, but now I don't have to sweeten it or put in. Try it yourself.
Thank you.
If God will. Farewell, good sir.
Thank you, man.
Get the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Nobody's opened this door in ages.
Wait.
It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar. This must be it.
Oh. No loot you'll find. With loot in your pockets, you can't go to market. Best find a buyer who's willing to take it. All these. Okay. I found this off a fluke. I don't know how I did that, but it works for me, whatever. you. Ooh. Oh, it's hurt a little bit. Easy. Oh, my horse. You're such a good horse, you know that?
Good afternoon.
I've deciphered the meaning of...
Fantastic!
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He killed Hinek. He didn't mean to, but he did.
That moron. Sometimes he snaps, and then people think we're all like that. And that the guild is just a bunch of thugs and ne'er-do-wells.
Thankfully, Hinek had a parchment on him that led me to the symbols.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Sounds good, mate.
What can I get for you? What a load of shit.
Alright, let's try.
Why did you start?
I'm a...
The Inky?
That's a load, idiots.
No.
Don't worry.
Come and fight.
All right, then. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets... So, what would you say to a wee bet?
You know,
Mighty kind of you.
my grandma could beat him in
We Are you going to try, you son?
Rip his guts out!
And I'm Muck Barrick.
I'm not good. Eyes out your ass. Such a wanker, and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight.
You get out of my sight.
Aren't you a bit blurry?
Would you like to raise a...
Do I know?
Well, no.
Zavi.
Well,
For all I care. But you're paying.
I'll bring you some...
Don't take...
Shall we fight?
I've got a bit of a dry throat.
Would you like...
Me?
Here's something to drink.
Oh, it's pretty...
Another drink?
You're a fella I don't meet every...
Well... Shall we fight?
Ah! But what do you say to a bet?
Good idea.
Suck. Well, I trust you.
Oh.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Rip his guts out!
Too slow.
I feel quite hungry!
The other side of his face. No chance.
Kick it out the other side
Bad
of
luck.
his face.
I feel quite hungry.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
Cheers.
We want to see some blood.
No chance. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
No, but Barrett beat him.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Lazy bones. Snail.
Cheers.
Rip his gut.
Bad luck.
Kick his. Push his face in.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss. No chance.
Move in, you lazy bones.
Too slow. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Oh no.
Take him down. Punch his face in.
Take that.
Punch his face in. Even our muck Barrett could beat him.
Kick his face out the other side of his face.
Kick him. Take him down.
Good fight.
Good. Good. Or is that from the drink? You get the whole bet.
Gawking at me.
Ooh. I leveled up in theory too.
See if you can find that house.
I'm the best one here. I'm the last one.
Why the heck are you just sitting back there like that, Repo? Oh. Pulling out all my equipment. Why would I let Knuckles copy it though? That's the only thing. I just don't trust him.
God bless you.
We'll never be able to decipher the symbol.
Dobrodela. But
Sure.
take care.
Whatever. You're sick.
Still
Tell
got
me
nothing.
about yourself.
I didn't want to know.
Don't you have... All right, I studied and let you... Agree. Then the... Could you... There's not... Except... Take care for now.
Alright. So there's like some other quests around here. I see you.
Careful.
It's around my bed?
I apologize.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
Might as well study. All right.
I'm sorry.
I
Alright, ask him one more time. You still got nothing for me. So I'll see you later.
You too.
What are you doing, Whistler?
I'm a whistler. We'll go check out this quest, fight one more tournament, and then probably find out where...
Quick!
And how am I over encumbered?
Whoa!
Why do I have a Kutenberg longsword? Oh yeah, you need a blacksmith.
What do you need?
I've been told you're looking for...
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but aren't you put off by me?
Work is work, isn't it?
And coin is coin.
And why do you want a new sword, anyway? Are people here so stiff?
No, it just brings me nothing but bad luck. Ever since...
What execution?
In Rattay. They invited me to do a job there recently, but it went sideways. First the rope broke, then a bloke condemned to torture died as soon as I touched him, and it took me 5 slashes to behead the last one. Since then, I've been really... So I thought I could have a new...
And very bad luck.
Stop joking. When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms. I want you...
So what do you want me to make the sword from? I can forge a lot of things.
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. I've chosen 4 charms that shouldn't. First is a bezoar. You could put it in the pommel. Then a horseshoe, which could be forged into a crossguard. But that won't. Next is a hangman's noose. You could use it as a wrap. And finally, a hareskin, which you can use to cover the...
All right, I'll do it. I've already worked with a gravedigger. once even with a knacker. The executioner...
You won't regret so. Like I said, you'll need a bezoar, a hair pelt, a hangman's noose...
Bezoar?
Exactly. A stone that cures poisoning and brings good luck. Sometimes you can find it in the stomachs of animals, but don't go poaching any deer, or you'll end up being mine. You'd be better off buying it from...
What's with the horseshoe, then?
No, I need a magical horse.
Damn it. I had 6 of those, but I just threw...
Just laugh, you twit, but you won't be laughing long. Have you seen? They say that at night, a huge, spectral, pitch-black horse runs through, and you're going to bring me one of those horseshoes, and you'll...
Do you seriously expect me to be wandering through a charred forest at midnight looking for...
If you want this...
All right. But I hope when I come... You should have a lot of used hanging.
What would I be saving? But I did hang this cheating gambler recently. Ha! Get it? His noose must be even luckier than what...
Oh, aye. Ending up...
That's the thing. Nowhere. They buried him outside the cemetery. Not quite. Lennox the Gravedigger is terribly superstitious. He'd never take the noose off the neck of a... All you need to do is sneak over there.
All right.
It's very...
Getting a hareskin shouldn't be too difficult.
Of course not. You just hit the hair behind the ears, or ask some tanner to sell you one.
So I'll find the noose by the cemetery. The pelt and the bezoar can simply be bought or obtained from animals. And the horseshoe, I think I know...
I knew. And here's something for you. I'd help you with the other stuff too, but
Thanks. And don't worry, the sword will be...
I'll see you later.
Alright, let's
Good day. Good day.
You have any hair pelts? No, but you definitely have stuff I need to sell. Is there a tanner around here? I wonder if it's a apothecary would sell it. Should I try grocer or herbalist? Let's just try there first.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me.
Whoa!
Oh.
What? Grüß Gott, was
What about poisons?
Poisons?
Why not?
What are poisons for? There was such a miscreant. When poisoning began, it said he robs.
I know where it...
Really? Leb wohl, mein Herr.
Alright. You're closed, I get it.
Off you go. Quick. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Or it is staring at me, I think.
What? You can't just stroll around here without so much as finding.
I'm not in there though. Don't close the door.
I'm sorry.
There, not.
Greetings. Good day.
Dodge. 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 I always do this. Hey, where you going, mate?
Schönen Tag.
I'd like to learn.
Warum nicht?
I'd like to.
Aber ja. If you are interested in ringen, I show you. This is blow from back of. Ja. After a hit von rechts, you lean into next attack. But it is only ruse. Verstehst du mich? Und jetzt? Und?
Sign me up.
Toll.
You know what?
Pay the entry.
Here are the groschen.
I look forward. May Lady on the day of the tournament. Go, or you can wait.
I want to wait for the...
Of course.
Here you are.
Down, right, left.
Good, but that's close. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters.
That should do it.
The famous winner of several previous tournaments, who needs no further introduction, as half of Gutenberg knows him already. Henry of Stolitz!
I like that they just
Now
know.
his skills will be put to the test by a tough cruiser who's well known across the town. Hinek is known as... milk drinker, because he doesn't drink booze. He's a journeyman under Master Fitzroy, and today he wants to show us that cat.
Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Up, right, left. Left, up, left.
Casting hot metal is not the only art he knows. May the best man win!
I thought they let me.
Fantastic! Glory to Gutenberg. That's it.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Snuff him out like a candle.
Wait till he stops covering yourself.
End of duel!
Guys, see that attack I did? Left, right, left.
Secured the first victory. Ready? Fight!
My God! Through the shield and into him. Wow!
End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender, Henry of Skalitz! And now, two great fighters go head-to-head.
I need to sharpen this.
Still Stanislav, who does not need an introduction either.
Oh, big crowd.
No time to lose. Get to it.
My God!
No.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
My God! Through the shield and into him.
You won't get me. Jesus Christ!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing. He's fucked.
How much more of this brutality do you want?
End of duel. First duel. Contenders, get to it.
The other bloke's still standing.
End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter, Henry of Skalitz! The time has come to...
Give me the gear.
You're right on time.
As is generally the case, the best defense is a good offense. Whoever strikes first sets the pace for the duel.
That's one sharp blade.
Which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart?
I'm sorry.
Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Christoph the Lefty. Thorough and consistent all around. He always leaves home left foot first, wears his hat tilted to the left, and he can always tell if something's not right. They taught him well at the Fechthalle, so pay attention and maybe you'll learn a thing or two. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Just like that.
Ready?
That's it.
Go for it.
You ready?
No mercy.
Oh, he got me.
Big mistake, shithead.
You're right. That was a big mistake.
I'm surprised the bloke's
Now I gotta win.
What a spectacle! That's not fancy. How you
He's fucking good.
The things he can
Jesus
do with his
Christ! End of duel!
Alright, man. I was playing with you before, but now I have to win.
Winner of contenders, forward! End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight,
But I did better.
but there can only be one winner. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Steve.
Wait, didn't I just beat you up? Oh, he's praying. Awkward.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Blade was sitting.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh God, it's running. Get rid of that blade!
Like a candle. You distance. Long come.
Bravo! What a spectacle! Things he can do with his sword. Let's stop fighting. Let's dance.
End of duel!
Good job. Good job. One more round. You could win.
Overpowered his opponent in for the glory of Gutenberg. Let the duel begin. End of duel.
He's a keeper. Spell me.
All I did was block.
It's over. All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Harnischfechten. Duels in heavy armor are coming. Up next, enjoy the last and most brutal duels of today's tournament.
I'm here to...
Great. All right. It's all...
Oh well.
And now, two great fighters
The
go
jingles
head to
remember.
head. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town.
Come on,
The
Henry, give him
incredible
hell.
May
Alright, but I better make sure I'm not gonna just...
God and fortune decide.
Well, we're in it.
That's right. Just like that!
Yes! Just like that!
Contenders, get to it!
That was a bloody good strike.
Fuck me!
End of duel! Who
You gotta let Jester. Henry
powered his
Jester
opponent
beat you.
in the first round? Henry. Contenders, forward! End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz!
I'll have to put on more gloves now.
And now, two.
Don't I have shoes on?
Great fighters go head to head. Christoph the lefty. And now he's going.
What you got, mate? Come on.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Burn in hell!
Jesus, I'm hit.
Yes, you are. You're about to get hit worse.
End of duel. Which contender handles his weapons better? Ready?
When you win so many tournaments that you're just messing with them now.
End of duel. People of Gutenberg,
I don't want any of
behold,
that stuff.
undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. We've seen many good duels and a few great ones today. Let's
Was that
thank
4 times in a
our
row?
brave contenders for that. Praise the Lord.
Alright, as much as I like this, pissed her off. It's
for
just so
giving us
funny.
such a beautiful day. And let us pray that in time we may meet here again to hold another glorious tournament. God be with you, good people of...
Alright, what was I doing?
Excuse me.
Tournament champion. 4 times in a row. Excuse me.
Nobody gives a shit about your dribble.
Tournament champion. Excuse me.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings. My respects. Quality goods, the finest wares.
Good afternoon.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking. Can I become your?
Nein, leider ist das nicht. I have too much to worry about right now. But if...
I have a proposition for you, Meister.
I thought you would ask, Junge, and it might surprise you, but there are not many alchemists left in the city. I just hope you have the coin. I must warn you. If you try to rob me and disappear, I have such other times. Warum nicht?
I've met quite a few They say one can...
Leider, Cam. The monastery. Ich habe etwa...
So you really... Tell me more about...
Gewiss doch. Los geht's.
Are you the master?
Yes. Well, not our guild is more...
And is that why you...
Yes, exact.
I'd like to learn...
Warum nicht?
Never mind. You can cost too much. I'm happy I can stay here and learn alchemy if I want to.
Always welcome.
What are you doing, you whistler?
On my face.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Tag, mein Freund. Komm herein.
What do you have for...
Just looking to see what you got that's better. Honestly, I wouldn't mind better just on 26. Oh.
I'd like to just. Is this enough?
That's more like. Yeah, finally.
Okay.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it. I don't care.
I see what you mean, but there's one thing you can't deny.
Come on, babe. Got one more shop just look at.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Will this knock me down? Oh, okay.
Slow down, you idiot!
Hey!
Get out of my way, I got places to be. Yo. $10K.
like to do some.
I'm done haggling with you.
Oopsies.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm a knight among men. Alright. Ooh. Sorry. And I plan on still doing this. I just got hit the Taylor really fast.
Oh, good day.
Oh,
Great. Happy to be.
I'll have a look. Word about
You
win. Hi. I was glad to be of help
Yep.
to you, sir.
Easier if I just start from there and work my way around.
Ow! You ran into me, you idiot.
whoa, whoa.
What's that I hear? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
I'm just trying to figure out how to leave.
You've got no business here.
Any
idea what that
was?
Greetings, sir.
It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them. And then it's like, I've got...
Be
Hey,
careful to
handsome.
drink.
Come and have a drink.
Herzlich willkommen.
Greetings.
What?
I'm Hein.
I'm Udo.
Aha.
Ebenfalls.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Let's play.
Ja. Einen guten Abend für dich.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Let's play.
God.
Mal sehen, wer heute
Prost,
Abend...
meine Freunde.
Sweetheart.
Except for my dice are nerfed now.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Keep close to others. It's not safe
Let's
here.
drink. To your health and mine. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
An ale, as usual.
Come on, come and have a sip.
What have I?
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
You were a real fucker.
All right.
As a lad.
I'll give
Here.
you some
Real
sweet
fucker.
I still gotta go, man.
and
Good.
then maybe something
You're
more.
my mate.
Verdammt!
But you used to be a real fucker.
Be careful.
A
It
fucker.
isn't safe around here.
You were a real fucker as a lad.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Why, what? You were just a fucker, huh?
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
An awful fucker. But
Sure.
still you're a good bloke.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
I could eat.
A good bloke. But
Nein,
when
gar
you're
nicht.
young, a real
I'm done.
fucker.
First you'll have a
But I
sip,
like it
then
like
I'll have a sip of you. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Gutes Spiel, mein...
Verdammt nochmal. So. Pa. Trinken.
What's that? Am I supposed to open my mouth? and wait
Listen,
Aus Haver...
I think it's about time you...
Pa. Home?
You're a merchant.
Handler.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where
I
the
look like
merchants'
a mer-
wagons are.
Ein Problem. Feuer? Again.
I don't know.
Ah, so. Viel Erfolg.
This is the laundry and nothing but a wet blouse.
Come and have a
It's
drink.
a sight for sore eyes.
You go and rend your collar.
You're drooling.
Zacke, zacke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
They say he soaks his prick in rooster blood before every fight. That it gives him
Here you go. Take it.
Ich bin drunk. Love, Kuttenberg.
Good day.
This might take a while. But man, oh man, Henry has a grip on. Look at him.
Prost!
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Krüger ho!
First you'll have a sip.
Kuttenberg.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
What a lovely city.
Awful things happen here.
Thanks for the warning, man. I like your hood, man. Wish I could put my head up.
Zacke, zacke, zacke. Hoi,
Excuse
hoi,
me.
hoi.
There she is.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Oh.
Krügerhof.
Tell me to wash myself?
Hoi, hoi, hoi. Ich bin drunk. Zacke, zacke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
He stole the stank from you. Argue about whose fault it is until we're black and blue.
But if we don't get Tony back, we can't show up to the fair, and we'll lose the fucking shoot fest.
Bros!
I'm telling you, there's something off about that new gamekeeper.
What makes you say that?
Oh, where kidder? You're not fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
No. Hey.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Whoa.
All right, meine Freunde.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they were. I was good at that. I remember...
Does this gentleman...
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel was nice to me till I started...
Have you ever heard the name...
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this... What's his name?
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about...
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't...
Do you know where I could find this?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the... And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our...
I'll be going then. And you should disappear.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate. It won't be no use to me,
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it.
That sounds interesting.
In them secret, you know...
Secret passageways?
Bollocks, it's bollocks. Every other house has a door in the cellar that leads... You're in a mining town, so there's been loads of digging. That's why Sam paid me, because I know my way round. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, knowing your way round, you know, underground like.
Walk around underground? How are you going to...
Aye, like, look, if I tell... Wait...
Let's get this straight. Which will help me find your stash, which you say is somewhere...
That's about the long and short of it. But I reckon it's good to know how to...
Oh, Christ.
Not much, just a bit to help me.
Right. Out with...
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like...
A treasure map?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map.
Big difference.
I flogged it to this thief.
Called himself? So this...
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map, but watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like...
Off you go.
Well, thanks, Sketchkin. Now let's go talk to Samuel. Hanging out the King Solomon. There you are, bud.
Oh, mind where you're going.
Like, I'm getting through this, but I feel like there's so much more to do in this game.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Yep, I'm good.
I know. You said that already. But why?
Why what? You were just a fucker, aye?
I know.
Ik pfeife da ruhig. Where's that drink? Oh, fucker. But still you...
Sholem, what is it?
That's enough elf for you.
Good bloke. But when
Right,
you were
that's
young...
right. Where's that beer?
What an occasion, huh?
How can I help? I'll have a look first. What's the holdup? Next time I even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fecht. Tale. and I've learned quite a bit already.
I apologize.
I apologize.
Excuse me. You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
All right.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
I've been taking lessons at the fencing. It's just a bit quite.
Well, are you?
And I was beginning to worry what that was. A bit. I thought it's right
Get moving!
Sorry, I'm trying to find. So I might have to wait until daytime.
Maybe next time I'll fight. I've been taking lessons at the fechter.
What's that?
Good. The town needs strong.
It happens. Just watch where you go next time. Fight
He
for
says
them.
we need to rely on ourselves.
Be careful.
The Lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous.
What can I do for
Celebration of this. And all that fencing is just a bit of fun. That's all.
Ah, men's opinion.
Careful.
I'll just keep quiet.
Always. Always just killing them humans, you know? Except for, you know, when the game will let me. Alright, come on. It's like a maze sometimes. How do I?
Oh.
Oh. I mean, is there any other way? Apparently I can't ride a horse and lick a jet.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nah.
Excuse
Hans
me?
is the bro.
Be careful. It isn't safe around. I apologize.
Why won't you let me into my room?
God, where's this day gone?
Not in that way. Come on now. Oh, this is my bro. We blood bros.
My, what a beautiful horse.
We ain't got cross swords like that. Whoa. Not the way you want us to.
Watch where you're going.
I mean, left and right, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Man, I keep getting... Really need to figure out the easier way around here. Romance the bathhouse girls. Maybe this Henry is, you know, doesn't romance anybody. How about that? No. Imagine that'd be lame.
Be careful.
Alright, now where is...
Well, it's not safe here.
Why do people keep telling me about how unsafe it is around here? Let me out.
You there! Come back here!
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
I'm sorry.
All the town's armor went missing.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
This mother...
It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Come and
I was thinking about playing a hardcore of the...
Damn it.
Play the hardcore mode with all the negative stuff and just be a full thief.
Careful.
There's... Hey.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts.
It's easy.
Not everyone is as tolerant as I.
Sure it is.
So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein.
Have you played the DLC yet?
I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Did all the achievements? Dang. I think I did too. Unless there's any hardcore ones that I didn't.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Wait, that's not true.
I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mine. I need someone to get among them. Find out what...
All right, I'll do it. And then...
Agreed. They usually meet
at the start of the day according to my...
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and you'll have fulfilled...
And then you'll tell me how to...
That was my promise.
Thanks, Simon.
I'm sorry.
It
You're
happens.
now open.
Just watch where you're going next time.
The secret way through. Nice.
Be careful.
Can only run so far forward. What's the better way to go? Wish I could hop walls a lot better.
Pardon me.
Wait, how do I get in this place? I meant to go to 20. First 3 stars. Oh. Meeting? Oh, there we go. A little bit later. I look great.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
I've been bamboozled.
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk.
Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totem man.
You guys really don't want to do this.
Oh, Mary in heaven.
Okay, maybe deal.
You want to try me?
For glory!
Fuck you!
What was that?
And
Wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this? We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them. Our people? What the hell are you talking about? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men.
these are your best men.
I'm not a fool. Right. I'll go unarmed, if that'll convince you. I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me.
After you set a trap for me? Yeah,
Can't
okay.
see where we're going. All right. But no tricks. Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
Long story.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Yeah, that's all right.
We wanted to help von Berghoff catch the bandits who ambushed us. We found out they'd taken over Nabokov Fortress, but the fellow who commanded them fucked us right up, along with von Berghoff's entire force. He lured us into a trap. A terrible massacre. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the Finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Could have been worse.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malyshoff Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malyshoff? And if von Berkoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malyshoff Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malyshoff. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malyshoff belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunzlin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city.
It's always
right
time for
next
Henry
to
to
the
take
Italian
revenge.
court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
I had a feeling.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the...
Tell me about it.
Oh. Oh. Did not mean to whip out my sword, I'm sorry. And why do they keep taking off my clothes? That's what I want to know. Anyways, I gotta go to bed, but we'll keep this going. But thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys have a good night.